Hey, what's up, you guys? We are here at Fusion in Los Angeles. I'm in with my man, Chase. I'm not even going to try to say your last name.
Yamauchi.
Yamauchi. Is that Japanese?
Yes, it is
Okay,
Japanese.
cool. So you're half Japanese and half white, or half Japanese?
Quarter Japanese, 75% white.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So you're here at Fusion having a good time. Tell me what the vibe was like.
The vibe was really good. I think everyone was having a good time. I think the crowd was really getting live with our talent, and I think all the sounds were going really well.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. Like, I know some of your friends were here. Like, is it kind of like a homecoming when you come to these events? Because you see, like, you know, other Viners and Instagram.
Yeah, it's definitely a homecoming. We all get to hang out for a day when we all kind of live far away from each other. People as far as Idaho today.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun having us all come together.
Yeah, absolutely. And they like flew some people in, so it was like different people, so it's cool.
Yeah, it was definitely a good time.
What are like the main things that your fans ask for? Is it like pictures, hugs?
The main thing, kisses on the cheeks, hugs, pictures, like all that put together pretty much in one.
Do you have a girlfriend or are you single?
I am single.
So that makes it easier, because I always feel bad for the ones that have girlfriends, and I'm sure the girlfriends in the back, like, if she kisses you on the cheek one more time, I'm dumping you. So being single is probably better.
Definitely. If I had a girlfriend, it'd be pretty difficult. She's just dogging you from behind the room. You're just like, I'm sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it.
Yeah, and what do you look like? What's the top two things you look for looks-wise, and then the top two things personality for a girl?
Top two look-wise, huh? Oh, one thing for looks-wise, I don't like when girls wear a lot of makeup. I kind of like that clean, natural look. And then the second thing is just don't dress like scandalous. Like, let me be able to trust you dressing, going without me somewhere. And then personality, I like a girl that can make me laugh, and a girl who doesn't lie.
Yeah.
Both are very important to me.
That's really important, because the worst thing ever is you're like, hey, where are you at? And she's like, at home studying, and then you go to the club and see her.
Yeah, definitely. That would be the worst.
Tell me like a picture or a Vine or like a tweet or something you didn't post because you like read it first and you're like, oh no, I can't. That you never put out.
Oh gosh, what's something I didn't post? I just had yesterday. I was at the gym and I was all pumped up. So when you're pumped up, you just say stupid things. And I was like, yeah, this is the best freaking day ever. And I was like, I can't post that. It wasn't the best freaking day ever. I went from school to the gym. What did I do today? Yeah. So
no, people like or Instagram pictures after the gym. They are all in it, and then they're like, oh.
I've been part of that. I can't help it. You're in a mood. You're just like, I'm freaking big. Even when I don't look big, I know I feel big.
That's all that matters. What's the best place for them to find you at? What's the best site to go? Like, what do you interact with the most?
Most active site would probably be Instagram. I post a lot now on Instagram. On Twitter, I'm more likely to tweet you back or DM you back, depending on if I follow you or not.
And then on Instagram, you have a lot of followers. So before you post a picture, is there like a whole process, like you're showing people, looking at it, or do you just take a picture and post?
Usually it's just I take a picture and I post. Sometimes I'll have like my dad screen it because for some reason my dad cares and he wants to be like my PR man. But he makes good decisions. Like every time he tells me not to post something and I post it, it's always, and I'm like, okay, Dad, I guess you understand something I don't hear.
And then lastly, is it cool, like, I feel, we were just talking to Edward Zoe about this, you know, you being part Asian too, are you excited that you've gotten this much popularity? Because I feel like for Asians, it's always a little more difficult. You had like the MagCon boys and like, and certain things, and it's like Asians are always kind of last, but I mean, like, your fans like tweet us when we're at an event, you got to interview them, so is it nice to get this much love?
It is a really nice thing to get this much love. I mean, in life, I'm already loved by my family and the people that actually matter, but to get this extent of love from people you don't even know, it really gives you a certain kind of feeling inside that can't be explained in words.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
All right, and then lastly, stand up straight. How tall are you?
6'4".
It's his heels. It's his heels.
My heels? I got like nothing worth of heels right now.
I know, his shoes are flat. I'm just jealous I'm not that tall. All right, man, so they got to follow you on Instagram. They got to check you out. We're going to let you have a good time here at Fusion, and thanks for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.